Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Just here. Welcome back to my channel. We're back with the reaction to Chucky. This is season 2, episode 7, the penultimate episode for the second season, Going to the Chapel. Before we go any further, I just gotta pay some respects to the one we lost last episode, Nadine, because I had her pegged wrong all season long. I legit thought it was gonna be revealed at some point that she's actually related to Chucky or another part of Glenn/Glenda, when clearly that wasn't the case. So I actually feel bad about thinking that she was up to something or put there as a plant. So RIP Nadine, and my apologies, but I feel even worse about believing good Chucky was actually good. Even though he reverted back to being good at the end there, and the kids kind of believe him and took him away, I don't buy it for 1 second. So yeah, I was on board for most of the season with good Chucky, but once he actually killed off Nadine, I'm like, no, this little shit, he was evil this entire time. So yeah, I feel so betrayed, lied to, heartbroken, can't believe that good Chucky is actually gone, that he was evil this entire time, but I probably should have known better. I'm just about ready to jump right in and check out this next episode, though. If you guys are looking for my full reaction to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. If you're not subscribed to the channel, now's a very good time to click that button down below. Smash the like button while you're there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Have you ever made your confession before?
No. I'm a Catholic, but are you never even allowed to do this?
Normally, absolutely not.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should the police be doing this?
It's my fault. All of it. What does it matter? It'll be a life if it weren't for me.
Alright, back to this.
I'm sorry, Jake. Good guy dolls are hard to come by. In fact, this is the last one, and I'm going to need it for Chucky Prime.
The last one. Kyle!
I think there's a deal to be made here.
You may be right. As long as you understand that when all is said and done, I am leaving here with Charlie.
Not with Nika's body, you're not.
Plastic is much more resilient than flesh.
But this is my body.
We could transfer souls into another vessel, but consigning a soul to hell, that's a Catholic thing.
To hell? Me?
You're not going to hell, good Chucky. Oh wait, no, he's evil. You're definitely going to hell.
Father Bryce, I think you're about to become uncharacteristically useful. Do we have a deal?
What a start. We got our other gang here. Gang.
Gang. Hump.
Can you speed it up? I'm in a little bit of a hurry.
What's that?
I'm in a hurry.
Catch up.
No. Hey.
Catch up.
Oh my God, it's you.
I get that all the time.
Just give her a selfie.
Although I am a fan of her incredible body of work.
Wait.
Cover up multiple. Oh my God, that's a terrible picture. Turn it off.
She doesn't like the picture.
No. I'm in a rush.
I can't help but look at the jiggles. I'm sorry. You can't put those on screen and not expect me to look.
Here. We need to find a motel. Jennifer Tilly is wanted for murder. I can't go back on the lam again. I can't.
What a headline.
Spend the rest of my life in prison.
Jennifer Tilly is killing it this season. Or Tiffany, I should say. Or Jennifer Tilly as Tiffany.
We're gonna get him, Lex. Chucky's gonna pay for this.
Like you paid for Junior. Your fucking mom is not gonna stop until we're all dead.
Together, we can do anything.
Together? Be honest. Do any of us actually have anything in common besides Chucky? Do you guys even like each other anymore?
I like when we all work together.
I'm done with all of it. I just want to sleep.
Lexi, no! I wouldn't normally say don't do drugs, but knowing what she's going through, I don't think it's the best idea.
An exorcism in theory should banish an unclean spirit from its host, sending it to everlasting burning hell where it belongs.
An exorcism?
I need to call the Vatican for approval.
Give my best to the Pope.
Jake, I'm sorry.
Not sorry.
This fucker!
No. No.
He fucking headbutted him. I was not expecting that.
I'm all right now.
No, you're not.
Oh, I see you now.
Not buying it anymore.
thought you didn't need this anymore.
Yeah, me too.
This isn't good, Lexi.
They did have that one scene together.
No shit. It's my fault that you're dead.
Well, that's just not true.
Jake and Devin won't stop
We
fighting.
have been showing quite a bit of animosity lately.
They're doomed, of course, but who cares? We're all gonna die anyway, so what's the point?
Whoa, maybe I should just take them all.
Be done with it.
No.
No. You
See?
can get through this.
Me and Nadine are on the same side here.
You're the bravest person I know. Talk to Jake and Devin. They're your friends. And like I always say, good friends can make it through anything.
It was easier with you.
But you were strong. You are Lexi fucking Frost. I know you can do it.
Yo, I fucking love this scene. Even though she's fucking tripping balls right now, talking to a stuffed panda, thinking it's her dead friend Nadine. I'm loving that scene. Off the record exorcism, yes! Exorcism for dummies.
I may no longer be an ordained priest, but I have a duty to my faith and to those children. We're going rogue.
The collar is off!
These are very dangerous. You know that.
Yes.
You could kill yourself with these.
Yes.
She knows.
You can have the pills. I'm done.
Not quite, dear.
What?
Can you do something for me, Father?
I could try.
Can you say a prayer for my twin, Glenn?
You can do that.
You want me to pray for them?
I just miss them. That's all.
Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, I sort of killed somebody.
We've already got a baptism this season. It's only fitting that we get an exorcism as well.
Power Satan.
Jake, please. I'm afraid.
No more of that. We're not buying that anymore. It's actually burning them.
The power of Christ compels you.
You think I'm scared to go to hell? Fuck that. I'm from Jersey.
He's talking shit.
I can't wait to be a doll again. No more wrinkles, lots of cute outfits.
No more wrinkles.
Freezing.
Oh.
All your victims.
Jennifer Tilly's gonna escape. That little run. No! Oh my god. Jennifer Tilly just fucking exploded. Ow! All over.
Get out, unclean spirits. Be gone, unclean spirits.
Shaking.
What the fuck is this?
I couldn't.
Ow! Blood. Prime Chucky with arms.
Hey, you having an exorcism without me?
Hey, me. Long time no see.
Hey, come on, I'll be good. I just want to.
There you go. Hit her with the left.
You have to punch me?
Hit him with the left.
The power of Christ compels you.
Does it? What the? How? How is this possible?
Drive out all evil spirits. I command you.
He's just floating up there.
The power.
I'm getting goosebumps. Bit dramatic. Oh! Made the swap.
Chucky. Oh.
He's fighting him though.
You first, Father.
Oh my god! It's like the death of Toby. Threat level midnight. I love the fucking 20 replays. Probably can't show any of those on YouTube. Patreon, though. You want to see every single one of those explosions from every angle. Links in the description. Oh!
What happened? Did it work? I can't see anything.
Yes, it worked, Nika.
This is so unorthodox.
Well, he took Chucky with him, I think.
Jesus, man. So let's get on with it.
Did it work? Nika, her best moment ever.
Padre, Due Gambola.
Did it work? She's convulsing right now. Harlem Shake.
What are you doing?
Oh! Drowning him. The baptism bath. See the steam coming up and everything?
Jake.
The veil is off. You just hear him gurgling.
Too bad you couldn't finish. Hope that's not an issue in the bedroom.
Oh shit.
Devin?
Firing shots. Pew pew.
We're still virgins.
Oh, that's enough, Charlie.
So long, suckers. See you real soon.
Stop right there. Lord, I am your servant. I will honor.
Oh! Glenda! Yo, they actually show that too. She is a killer. She saved Lexi though. Or they saved Lexi though. Apologies. Take the shot. Oh! He did! She bailed. Finish him. Where's everybody else in this school? And he was supposedly the final or the last Chucky in existence. We all know that's not the case, but where are the rest? Look at this gang here too. The Scooby Gang.
Gang, 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 gang.
Do you think his whole life is flashing before his eyes?
If it is, I'm sure he thinks he's having the last laugh.
Seems too easy. Yo, this legit feels like finale though. I better not have clicked on the wrong episode.
Now that we're back from the dead, what should we do with the rest of our lives?
I haven't thought about my future since the first grade.
Maybe start with the shower.
You have the rest of your life to figure it out.
Yo! That's my favorite Child's Play film as well.
Where are we going?
Child's Play 2? That is so cool. Awesome throwback.
I honestly didn't know whose side you were even on. I'm on my own side. I quit.
The entire gang's here now. Nika, Tiffany. Still has that gun. I think Glenn took the shot. Fuck.
Come on. Help me get them out. We have to go.
This episode has been absolutely insane. From exorcisms to fucking shootings.
When this is all done, I am going to unleash Chucky on the world all over again.
She's just laughing manically to herself. You're crazy, Grandma. crazy. Speaking of crazy, that freaking episode, man. My God. Alright, guys. That was the penultimate episode for Season 2. Chucky, Season 2, Episode 7, Going to the Chapel. And my God, this might have been the best episode of the entire series thus far. I actually got to double check. Did I click on the finale by mistake? Because that actually felt like a finale. Never mind the penultimate episode. That felt like a finale right there. Obviously, there's still more to go down because Glenn got shot there at the end. So there's a bit of a cliffhanger knowing their fate. But what a freaking episode. I knew it was only a matter of time before we lost Devon Sawa, and what a death. What a way to go. He went out with a bang or a freaking explosion, but I'm legit checking to see if I clicked on the wrong video there because I know I did it, but that felt like a finale, man. That was freaking phenomenal. For a penultimate episode too, I freaking loved it. So yeah, we still have one episode to go, guys. The next one is called Chucky, actually. And I legit thought we were going to lose some of our main people of that episode as well. From Lexi with the pills, with the sister, where that was actually a scary scene where she was like forcing her. This episode had it all too, because right before that, before the nurse or the sister was going to force her to take more pills, Lexi was already tripping balls after resorting to drugs, taking some of the pills, and then seeing dead Nadine. Man, what a scene that was. I did not expect that in a million years, and that could have came off as very hokey. Maybe for some people it did, but the words that she was actually saying to Lexi, I gotta say, guys, they were kind of emotional. Like, that was actually an emotional scene. That was a phenomenal scene, though, as well. I did not expect that out of this episode going into it at all. So I freaking love that. Then the actual exorcism that went down, we saw, and we saw the confessionals as well going down with the priest and everybody just saying they're like, I guess they coming clean before actually going into the exorcism. But the actual exorcism and seeing that all go down, obviously there's a lot of callbacks to The Exorcist. Anytime there's an exorcism on screen, it's gotta somehow pay its tribute to the original Exorcist. So yeah, I had no problem any time that that's shown like that. We didn't see a head spin or anything like that, but we got the pea soup, we got the puke. That was freaking great. We got the hovering scene as well, right before he put himself into Father Sawa, and then that's when he exploded. And man, that whole scene was nuts. I was like, oh shit, going to the finale, is he actually be possessing Devon Sawa? Is that like the body is formed? And like when he first took his body, he's like, holy shit, I'm 6 feet tall. Like, that was awesome. Then right before that too, or no, right after that, right after the explosion of Devon Sawa, and what a way to go. He better come back. Now that there's going to be a third season, he better be coming back as well in a new character's form. But right after he exploded, Nika probably gave her best line of the entire series. That includes the films also, where because she was blindfolded because they couldn't allow her to see any more blood. She just hears like all the commotion. Just like, did it work? Is it over? Did we get him? Like, that was freaking phenomenal. The timing on that, freaking loved it. I don't know what it is about this series. I never hear anybody else talk about it or react to it. I was actually watching Normie's reaction the other day to Megan, and during their outro recap, as soon as the film ended, I guess it started playing this, and Serge was actually like, whoa, there's a Chucky series? I had no idea. So that kind of goes to show that it's really flying under the radar for a lot of people when it really shouldn't, because this episode, absolutely phenomenal, man. It wasn't even the finale, and it felt like a finale. This episode was probably the best of the entire series, and I can't wait for the next one. It kind of blew my expectations out of the water. I wasn't really expecting too much going into this episode. I was kind of expecting it to be more of a setup episode, but no. We got an exorcism. We got Devon Sawa freaking blowing up multiple times. There was like 100 replays for that scene. It definitely reminded me of Threat Level Midnight from The Office. I've seen that series 100 times as well. But when Toby's head gets shot and blown to smithereens, it's replayed like a million times during the editing process by Michael. It was pretty much the exact same thing here with Devon Sawa. So that scene was absolutely phenomenal. I freaking loved it. And yeah, what we got after that also, where it kind of seemed like everybody was like, it almost was like a happy ending where everybody was just going their own way. And then we had Nika outside who was it with? I think Glenda. They're just having a smoke, passing the smoke back and forth with her metal arm. And then that's when Tiffany rolled up with Glenda. And holy fuck, I just remembered what happened to Jennifer Tilly as well. My God, this episode, 2 people blown to smithereens. But let's rewind a little bit before we talk about Jennifer Tilly there. I guess she is done with the series, but with this series, you never know. Everybody could always come back. I've said that before, but that whole scene, just when I thought we were done with the episode, they all pull up, and then Nika pulls out, I can't remember the order. Was it Jennifer Tilly dying first? I think that might have happened first, but yeah, let's just talk about Jennifer Tilly then. She made her great escape. Glenn saw that it was going down too as she was escaping from the ropes, and then she opened the door, and every single time we see these dolls run from behind with those little scurries, it kills me, man. I die inside because it's so freaking awesome, hilarious and awesome. But we see Jennifer Tilly in doll form do that little scurry run, thinking that she's like making her way to safety, to freedom at last. That was not the case. She gets hit by, what was it, a truck? I was like such in shock, I don't even fucking remember. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch that again. But she was blown to smithereens. I'm pretty sure they got a major reaction out of me because I was not expecting that in a million years. Wow. I definitely got to go back and replay that because I think I was still in shock for the Devon Sawa stuff. But yeah, that was freaking awesome. And then Nika, I think that took place after. I can't remember the order of things. See, this whole episode's got my head spinning, but Nika, at some point of the episode, pulled the gun on Tiffany, and then she went to get her revenge finally after all this time being held captive and prisoner of Tiffany's. And right when she shot, Glenn jumped in front to save their mom, and Glenn actually took it was like a gut shot there. So we don't know Glenn's fate right now, if they're going to survive or not. They took a gut shot. I guess they're taking Glenn to the hospital. I think it was Tiffany. Did they just leave Nika there? I think it was just Tiffany and Glenda. They were driving off with Glenn to hopefully get them some help, and hopefully they do survive that, because honestly, Glenn and Glenda, they for the most part do seem innocent, except that just remind me what we also saw in this episode, the other sister's death. Man, there was a lot of death this episode. This episode was fucking phenomenal, guys. Honestly, 10 out of 10 this episode. But Glenda in the church, in the chapel, to save Lexi's life. And I honestly thought Lexi was going to die at some point in this episode too, because, wait, does her stomach still need to be pumped? Was she force-fed those pills? We still need to check in on her. But the one sister, as she was holding her like hostage there with a gun to Lexi's head, that's when Glenda grabbed the knife, threw her eye, and instant kill. Well, it wasn't really instant, I guess. She like pulled it out. They showed everything too. That was freaking awesome. The gore in this show, I know it's just a TV series, and I don't even know the TV station. I think it's Sci-Fi that it airs on, or USA Network, maybe both, but they allow them to get away with a lot. So thank you so much to Sci-Fi. Let's give them a round of applause as well from allowing this to be shown. Sci-Fi and the USA Network. That's what's showing here on Wikipedia. It's showing I think it's the ratings and the viewers for this episode here. But yeah, round of applause to them, because I can't thank them enough. I feel like with all these TV series, that's why a lot of TV shows suck, is they cut away. They can't actually show stuff. There's a lot that they can't get away with on TV. And it really brings down certain shows at some points. AMC, like The Walking Dead, unfortunately, they show a lot of gore, but I feel like there's a lot of times where I always go back to The Walking Dead because it is one of my favorite series, but I always have a lot of complaints about it. There's a lot more times where they didn't allow them to get away with a lot of things that they really should have. But with this series, they're allowing them to get away with absolutely everything, and I can't thank them enough. So thank you for that. Going to the finale, I don't really have any predictions here. I don't really know what to expect. I'm a little bit worried for our kids' safety going into it, because honestly, they've killed off so many other people now where we don't have too many people remaining. So that's where I'm kind of worried now. I was thinking that they would save Devon Sawa's death for the finale. That wasn't the case. Penultimate episode, he's gone. Sister, she's gone. Jennifer Tilly, she's gone. I don't know if she's ever coming back, but Tiffany, she's still around, so at least we still got that version. Jennifer Tilly playing Tiffany. That's nice at least, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous going to the finale, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed my reaction to this episode, because I fucking loved it. As always, definitely let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, it really helps my channel grow. Till next time, I am out. Enjoy your day. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit.